Hey loves! Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to show you a summer look since it's already summer here in the Philippines and napakainit talaga. And by the way, I'm filming here in our attic, so sorry for my background. So I had to cover the cabinets with a white cloth over there. And if you ever hear some noise, so for sure galing yun sa AC namin. Sorry, I had to turn on the AC kasi it's really hot. And for my hair too, sorry. Alam ko magulo siya, pero init kasi, so tinali ko na lang siya ng ganyan. And before I forget, I want to say thank you for those who watched my first ever video here sa channel ko. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for those who missed it, I will link it on the description box below. And of course, for those who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you for showing me your support. I hope you'll continue supporting me along the way. I know this isn't easy, but I have to keep doing my best. I'll try to update you as much as I can. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe already. Anyway, I've been saying a lot of things already, so without further ado, let's get started to our fresh summer look. So I already pulled my bangs, and then I'm going to start off with blotting my face with a tissue. So kasi I feel like oily na yung face ko. So anyway, my face is clean. I just washed it a while ago. So make sure before you start your makeup, your face is ready. So clean muna your face. And the next step is I'm going to moisturize my face using my Celeteque facial moisturizer. And so just get the right amount, squeeze it onto your fingers, and then just pat it in and put it on your face. So next thing I'm gonna do is my foundation, but before I show you my foundation, I want to talk about it for a moment. So not so long ago, I posted on my Instagram story. I don't know if you remember it, but I mentioned that it feels just like my skin. Really, it feels just like my skin. And I mentioned this on my previous video that I'm not a foundation person. I don't really put foundation for everyday use kasi it feels like, you know, it's like it's heavy on my skin. Parang mapadikit ka lang somewhere, mapadikit ka sa white cloth or anything. Parang nagtatransfer lagi yung product, so I don't like that. I don't want to be bothered by something na ayoko. But this one blew me away. Really. I love it now. I used it twice already and I've been loving it so much. And that foundation is the Wet n Wild. There are a lot of YouTubers already who are raving about this, and talaga naman totoo. It's really nice. I got this from an Instagram shop called Christine and Camille. I will link it down below in case you want to order. Also, it has a good coverage, so pwede talaga for everyday use. And if you're someone like me na ayaw ng heavy foundation on their face, yung parang natural na, you can go for this. Totally. Okay, by the way, I'm in the shade Buff Bisque. I'm not really sure if this fits me kasi sa totoo lang, hindi ako marunong pumili ng shade for me. Every time I go somewhere, every time I go to Watson's, kapag bibili ako ng powder, foundation, lagi ako nagtatanong sa sales lady, Miss, ano bang shade ko? Ganun lagi. Kasi hindi ako marunong. Sabi daw nila, you put it here down, sa jaw yata, tapos you see if it matches. Pero hindi ko talaga alam, hindi ko siya makuha. I don't know, I'm not a makeup artist. Wala lang, I just love makeup. Pero I'm not a pro. So anyway, let's just start applying the foundation. So when you open this is a bottle talaga. So when you open it, it has a spatula. So I know this already because I've been watching a lot of videos before I purchased this. So yan, spatula yan. Sabi ni Wayne, bakit daw ganun yung applicator? Nagulat siya kasi I was doing my makeup yesterday, tapos ito yung ginamit ko. So nagulat siya, sabi niya, hala, bakit ganun? Bakit daw parang ganito yung applicator? So it's a spatula. And I don't like to apply this directly on my face. I'm just going to put some on the back of my head. Ayan, if you could see, it's quite runny. So, ang gagawin ko, I'm going to use my fingers. And then, I'm just going to put it on my face. And then, using a damp sponge, I got this from Forever 21. Ang ganda nito guys. Sobrang lambot. Tapos, lumaki talaga siya right after i-wet. So, nagulat ako. It's cute. It's cute. Yan. And then, just pat it in. Yan. Blend nyo lang yung foundation nyo. Do not be too harsh. Ano lang siya. Parang i-bounce-bounce nyo lang yung sponge. Diba? Ang ganda on my half face pa lang. You could really see na. Ayan, this is how the foundation looks like. So, kapag nakukulangan ka pa sa coverage, you can always go back and get some of the foundation tapos apply mo lang ulit. Pero for me, I think okay na to. So, yung ginawa ko lang, so just one scoop of the foundation, okay na ako dun. By the way, foundation pala, it has a scent. So, kung medyo sensitive kayo sa scent, baka hindi nyo magustuhan. Pero, okay lang siya kasi after naman yung mag-sit sa face nyo, nawawala naman. Hindi naman siya nagtatagal na scent. So, hindi rin naman siya mabaho. Parang ato lang talaga, may scent siya ng foundation. Yun lang. Ayan, so after the foundation, let's proceed to our concealer. So, alam niyo yung gagamitin ko, it's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Sorry, wala talaga akong maipalit dito kasi wala. For me, this is my go-to concealer talaga. So, other than drugstore makeup siya, ang ganda-ganda talaga nito. And even other YouTubers, parang kino-compare nila sa high-end makeup. Parang mas okay pa rin daw to. So, if you can suggest something na other drugstore concealers, leave it down below on the comment box. Kasi, wala. Natatakot ako mag-try ng ibang concealer kasi nga, para sa akin, the best na to. Anyway, let's start applying the concealer. So, just like before, what I told you, mag-draw lang kayo ng inverted V under your eyes. I like it close to my eyes para na po-conceal niya talaga yung dark circles ko under my eyes. Yan. So, hanggang dito. Ganun din sa kabila. Oo nga pala, for those who are suggesting sa comment box on my previous video kung ano yung mga gusto yung videos na makita soon. So, don't worry, hindi ko siya pinapansin. But, I like to do it some other time. Okay, mag-alala kasi gagawin ko yun. Okay, mag-alala. Ayan, tapos blend nyo lang. Then, mag-apply ulit ako ng concealer sa bridge of my nose. Yan, parang I'm using this to highlight as well. And then on my forehead, tsaka sa chin. Okay, so okay na yung concealer natin. So, I'm going to set my face. And a while ago, hinatid ko yung kapatid ko sa SM. So, inisip ko rin na bumili na rin ako ng bagong loose powder. So, I've been hearing a lot of good things on this loose powder. So, it's the Nichido Final Powder. So, I got this in the shade Creamy Glow. So, ayan, naka-box pa siya. So, open muna natin. Ayan. So, when you open it, it comes with a sponge or a puff. Ayan. And then, naka-seal pa siya. So, open ko muna to. Tapos, I'm just going to put some of the powder dito sa takip niya. Yan, kasi I'm going to try baking. Kasi nakikita ko yun sa iba. So, wala lang. Parang cool. So, rin i-try. So, hindi ko alam kung magagawa ko siya, pero let's give it a try. So, I'm using a clean sponge. So, I got this from Forever 21. Ang daming maganda sponges sa Forever 21. And mura lang din naman siya. So, punta kayo dun. Yan. Tapos, I'm just going to put it here under my eyes where I put my concealer. Yan. And then, on my chin, kasi nilagay din tayo dito. On my nose, on my forehead. Yan. And then, immediately, I'm going to dust away the powder. Pero, yung nasa parts lang na chin, and then sa nose, and then on my forehead. For the under eyes, later ko na yan i-dust off. Okay? So, habang nakaset yung under eyes ko, let's do my brows first. So, on my previous video, I mentioned to you na what I love for my brows, yung Intuit Waterproof Eyebrow Color. So, ito yun. So, I mentioned na I've been using this for how many years? Since I'm high school. So, ginagamit ko na siya. And this is my first waterproof eyebrow color. Hindi ko pa siya nare-replace. So, hindi pa ako nabili ulit. Pero bibili pa ulit ako nito pagka naubos ko na siya. Kasi, look, marami pa rin talaga siya. But recently, I purchased a new brow product. And it's not an eyebrow color, an eyebrow powder, but it's a pencil. So, ayoko din mag-pencil noon kasi I find it harsh. So, parang sobrang dark niya sa kilay. And I mentioned din na ayoko ng dark sa kilay kasi it makes you look scary. Yun. So, yun yung iniiwasan ko kaya I don't like using eyebrow pencils. But this one that I got from Mumuso, so it's located in yung sa Venice, sa BGC. Yun, so it's a Korean store. So, yun na-discover ko and I tried it recently and maganda siya. Maganda. And here's how it looks like. So, this is the pencil. So, on one end, may spoolie na siya. So, that's a good thing. Hindi ka nabibili ng separate spoolie kasi meron na siya. And on the other end, ito yung pencil. So, what's good about it as well is retractable siya. So, hindi siya yung sharpen mo. Kasi yung hassle kapag kailangan i-sharpen yung pencil. Yun yung mga ayaw kong pencils. But this one is retractable. So, it's easy to use. Yan. So, sobrang ganda niya. I even bought another one. So, as a backup. Para in case na maubos to. Pero, I think matagal pa kasi ang dami-dami pa nito. Yan. Ganyan siya. I zoomed you in already kasi para makita niyo kung paano ko gagawin yung brows ko kasi it's a different one. So, the last time using an eyebrow powder. So, this time I'm using a pencil. So, let's get started. So, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to use the spoolie and then brush nyo lang yung brows yung upwards. Yan. Para ma-set yung brows yung in place. And then, using the pencil on the other end, twist nyo lang siya once, tas mag-stop kayo once makita nyo lumabas na naman siya. Huwag nyo masyado siyang todong ganyan kasi mapuputol siya, sayang naman. So, mga hanggang ganito lang. Yan. And then, start from the bottom of your brow. So, sa ilalim muna. And just what I've been saying, just outline your brows. So, dito, from the bottom of my brows, working until the tail. Yan. Once na na-reach na yung end ng tail on the bottom part, so sa upper naman. And then sa upper, I'm not going to start here. Dito na mismo. Ayan, Yan, dapat hanggang ganyan lang. After nan, gagawin ko naman yung isa. So, same thing. So, start with the bottom. Going to the tail. Ayan. And then, sa taas naman. Nilagpas, white na lang. And what I love about this is, napakadali nang gamitin. Kasi before, using the eyebrow powder, parang it takes me 10 minutes to finish my brows. Pero to, mabilis lang siya. Once na na-outline nyo yung brows nyo, then just go back to the spoolie, tapos brush nyo lang siya. Yan. It will build up the color in itself. Yan. So, just take your time brushing. Do not add more na sa pencil kasi magbe-build up nyo talaga siya. Look at this one. I just outline my brows pero it fills in my brows already with that amount of product I put a while ago. Yan. And then, just drag it on the inner part of your brows. Yan. That would be enough. Ayan. See? And then, on the other side, ganun din. So, brush lang ng brush. And that's what makes it easier kasi right after yung outline, brush lang ng brush and then it comes off beautifully. And then just to set the brows and to make it even look softer. So, I'm still going to use the eyebrow powder from Intuit. So, para lang din ma-fill in yung mga parts na hindi na-cover ng pencil. Especially on the ends, sa mga tail ng brows natin. Kasi, I have sparse brows here. So, hindi siya masyadong buong-buo. So, medyo kulang siya sa hair. So, I make sure I fill it with an eyebrow powder. So, konti lang dito. Ganun din sa kabila. And then, using again the Intuit waterproof eyebrow color, I'm going to tightline my eyes. I always do this one, especially for my everyday makeup. Kasi maliit yung eyes ko, so when I tightline my eyes, it makes it appear bigger. Yan. And then, I'm going to also use this to contour my nose. Same brush na rin. And then, just use your fingers to blend yung contour niyo sa nose. You don't need a brush. Fingers na lang. I think my under eyes are already set, so let's just dust it away. Kind of bringing it all over my face. Now, for my eyeshadow, I'm going to only use one eyeshadow. This is a single eyeshadow that I got from ATC Metro. So, napakamura nito, 35 pesos lang kung price tag pa siya doon. And the brand is a Belle Pretty Girl Eyeshadow. I don't know its shade, pero it looks like cool toned brown. So, ganyan lang siya. So, I like this for summer kasi wala, maganda siya. Then, using a fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to pack this in on my eyelids. Practically all over my eyelids, since I'm only going to use one eyeshadow. Just to bring warmth to your eyes, so ito lang pwede sapat na. Yan. And for summer, we're aiming for a fast, easy, simple look, so pwede na to. Don't have to be precise on this kasi basically it's just going all over your eyelids. So, hindi kailangan perfect na perfect. Kasi pag feel nyo, lagyan lang siya ng kulay. So, yun lang. Ganun lang kadali yun sa eyeshadow. So, single eyeshadow lang pero, diba, parang ganun naman yung gusto nating mga girls. So, parang magmukha lang tayong presentable, simple, na hindi halatang may makeup, diba? So, yan. Pwede na yung ganyan. And then, mascara na lang tayo. So, curl muna natin yung lashes natin. And then, I'm going to use again my all-time favorite mascara, the Maybelline Hypercurl Volume Express Waterproof. So, 150 lang na yata to sa Watson. So, bilhin na kayo. Promise this is very good. Hindi itong mahuhula sa face nyo kasi it's waterproof. Especially this summer, napakainit. Ayan, so our eyes are already finished. So, diba? Very, fresh. So, for my blush, I'm taking this. Nabura yung brand niya. Also got this from ATC Metro. Marami dong cheap finds, but their quality is the best. So, I've tried this several times as well. So, okay na okay siya. And you like the color. Peach color. So, very pretty. Perfect for summer. So, yeah, I'm just using a fluffy brush. And then I'm going to dust this away on my cheeks. And then running the brush onto my nose. Yan, para natural looking. And then I'm going to add some highlight too. For my highlight, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. And this is another version, parang yung Master Strobing Liquid. It has the same shades available. So I got the shade pink. Yung other one yata, parang champagne. I'm not sure. So, and I think this is on sale, like 25% off. And it's good. But I haven't tried the liquid yet. I got this before, matagal na. So, ito pa lang yung available nun. So, when I first saw it, parang I felt like I need to get it. So, I got it and it wasn't on sale. Pero, anyway, dito na siya. So, what I'd like to do is I'm going to, since this is a stick, I'm just going to parang put it on the highest point of my cheeks. Parang i-drag nyo lang siya upwards. Twice. I'd like to do it twice. And then, ganun din sa kabila. Oh no, my hair. Another one. Ayan. And then, using your fingers, you just pat it. Para mawala yung harsh lines. Ayan. And then, kind of bring it on the top of your brows, sa temples, you know. Ayan. Para when the sun hits your face, diba? Boom! Glow! Arte. Sorry. And then, sino? To speak so informal to you para I feel comfortable. Kasi the last time, first video ko, parang pure English, parang everything, parang sobrang ipa-pressure ako, parang kailangan perfect lahat, ganun. So, while I was watching other YouTubers na Pinay, so parang they speak Tagalog at times, so parang napakadali lang, like what I'm doing right now, if you kind of see the difference from my previous video. So, parang right this moment, na-enjoy ko siya. So, okay lang kahit magtagal ako mag-film kasi na-enjoy ko siya. Hindi ako naiilang mag-film. Kasi the first time, parang nahihiya pa ako sa camera. Ganun. Pero right now, I feel so comfortable at saka excited ako. Ayan. Yan. That's the highlight. So, I don't know if you can see it, pero it looks like natural highlight na. Ganyan lang yung effect niya, pero it's pretty. Especially in person. So the last step that's left for our face is our lips. So for today, I'm going to use the Happy Skin Moisturizing Lippie and Stay Happy. So stick siya, parang lip crayon. Just like a bright pink, pero fresh. So there you go, love. This is the finished look. So you already know how to do your summer makeup look, right? So thank you loves for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please keep your comments coming on the comments box. Please be patient with me if your suggestions are not, parang hindi ko siya nagagawa. I'm working on it. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video with all your loved ones. Thank you loves for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Love, Wendy X.